My heart is beating, keeps on repeating, I'm waiting for you. My heart is beating, keeps on repeating, I'm waiting for you. My love encloses a plot of roses, and when shall be when our next meeting? 'Cause love, you know, that time is fleeting, time is fleeting, time is fleeting. My heart is beating, keeps on repeating, I'm waiting for you. My love encloses a plot of roses, and when shall be when our next meeting? 'Cause love, you know, that time is fleeting, time is fleeting, time is fleeting. And when shall be when our next meeting? 'Cause love, you know, that time is fleeting, time is fleeting, time is fleeting. Spring is the season that wraps the reason of us who are truly true. Young birds are mating while I am waiting, waiting for you. Darling, you haunt me, say do you want me? And if it is so, when are we meeting? 'Cause love, you know, that time is fleeting, time is fleeting, time is fleeting. My heart is beating, keeps on repeating, I'm waiting for you. My love encloses a plot of roses, and when shall be when our next meeting? 'Cause love, you know, that time is fleeting, time is fleeting, time is fleeting.
मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले, परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, को जा मन में मगन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन।
मुखड़ा देख ले, देख ले, मुखड़ा देख ले प्राणी जरा दर्पण में हो, देख ले कितना पुण्य है कितना पाप तेरे जीवन में, देख ले दर्पण में। मुखड़ा देख ले प्राणी जरा दर्पण में। कभी तो पल भर सोच ले प्राणी, क्या है तेरी कर्म कहानी। कभी तो पल भर सोच ले प्राणी, क्या है तेरी कर्म कहानी। पता लगा ले, पता लगा ले, पड़े हैं कितने दाग तेरे दामन में, देख ले दर्पण में। मुखड़ा देख ले प्राणी जरा दर्पण में। खुद को धोखा दे मत बंदे, अच्छे न होते कपट के धंधे। खुद को धोखा दे मत बंदे, अच्छे न होते कपट के धंधे। सदा न चलता, सदा न चलता किसी का नाटक दुनिया के आंगन में, देख ले दर्पण में। मुखड़ा देख ले प्राणी जरा दर्पण में हो, देख ले कितना पुण्य है कितना ना पाप तेरे जीवन में, देख ले दर्पण में मुखड़ा देख ले प्राणी।
हमने जग की अजब तस्वीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। ये प्रभु की अद्भुत जागीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। हमें हंसते मुखड़े 4 मिले, हमें हंसते मुखड़े 4 मिले, दुखियारे चेहरे 1000 मिले। यहाँ सुख से 100 गुनी पीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। हमने जग की अजब तस्वीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। तकदीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। हमने जग की अजब तस्वीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं।
Nhiều món áp hả sao ấy? Mà nó bao nhiêu? Chỉ đến bao nhiêu?
No.
Wash your hand up a bit, put it smell put the action. Submit it to just put it sit there. Push fix it. Push more. Then come one by one. This is the Brahma push. Yeah, wash your hand. Oh, my put it smell put the action. Submit it to the heart. Put your right hand, sir. Put your next hand below. Touch it to your lip, Om Govinda Namah. 3 times, just touch it 3 times. Keshavaya, Madhava. Wash your hand, warm up a bit, Parismarit, Pundarika. Put on the ring finger. Next.
But a little bit, okay.
Somewhere, I don't know how to. We read one hook up. Hold up. Yeah, one only hold it. Oh, put it in there. Excellent. Will you come in the corner here? Come this side.
Yeah. Everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Where is this? A garbage thing or something? Where is this? I could throw this. Put it there, here with the they put them use the flower. Use No, to the end. Yeah. Send it down and say one follow. Put one quite on the side here. We could raise up the cloth if it, and put it. Touch one by the navel and put it to the side. Yeah. Put it to the side. Take the flowers and put it and spread it out in the box here. All. That's right. All.
On the pen?
Yeah, no, I threw it to the side now for now. All right, hold this in the other hand. Share up this. Share it.
Good job.
Right, I'll go around the box. Yeah, there we got to be close. Right. Any matter. Right, take your name and we do a pledge of sankalpa again. It's stated, I swan so that I stand here to perform the funeral rites for what is the relationship?
Grandson.
To your grandfather, right? Sooknanan, right? For the purpose of cremating his body and so on, right? Om Tat-savitur-varay-nyam Bhargo Mahapurushasya Vishnuragaya Pavrijamanasya Brahmano Dvitiya Pradare Shri Svedva Saptam Ashtabin Shasitame Kali Yuge Kali Pratam Charune Jambhuripe Bharat Kanya Javaitat Karashandar Gate Trinidad Desh में पुण्यमो क्षेत्रे स्केल रोड विलियम दिल ग्रामे भौरवत विक्रम संवत्सरे मुख संख्या के शाली वहन शाखे मुख संख्या के मुख नामनी संवत्सरे मुखायने मुख ऋताओ मुख मासे मुख पक्षे मुख टीटाओ मुख वासरे मुख नक्षत्र मुख गोत्र मुख नाम यजमान तेरी right name again Taran का नाम यजमान नाम हम कई वाचिक मानसिक ज्ञात सकल दोष परिहाराता रोहति स्मृति पुराणों फल प्राप्त या श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यार्थ मुख काले मुख समुखे मुख श्री मृत्यु सुक्ननन मृत्यु संस्कार पूजनम कर्मा करिष्ये to it in the box anyway. The flowers, put the flowers in the box. Let's turn this, huh? From that. You'll put for your saram there. Put for them, share them. That's right. Take this one, touch it forward. Two-sided ears.
Forehead, yes?
Yeah, touch the forehead first. Put one by the forehead. Two-sided ears. Put that in the box side by the foot down. Right neck. Om Ganda Chandanam Pujitam Samarpiyami Pratigrahitam. Understand you have some mala somewhere, bring them there.
Which one? You may don't know.
Well, you see, that's the problem. I don't know which one you want to offer.
Oh, the one is
Huh?
the ones of 45 people is the buy ones.
Well, you want to put it, that's the way you want to put. I think they buy that for the 5 hour, yeah? All right, we'll put this first. And then when anybody want to put this one, you can put it. You can bring it here first and then we'll cut the bus string before the flowers fall out. Bus already? Yeah. All right. Huh?
Wash my hand.
You got paper, wipe your hand. Yeah. Yeah. Give them one each, huh? Give them one each, so they can hold it good in their hand and one flowers won't fall out. I'll take a mala each. Pass the box. Yeah. You put your own first, you pull it up right up, and the next one go below. Right? holy string. How much are 5? All right. Put your one foot. Om Maya Dita Pushpamala Pojitam Samarpiyami Prati. Pull it up more. Pull it. Right. Very good. And pull it wrong behind your head. Not wrong. Yeah, bang that dot line. Right. Just pull it. Right. All right. You put that one just below that one. Yeah. All right. And you put the rest. Pull it. Good. Right. Oh Maya Diyatita Pushpa Mala Pojitam. Pull, fix it good. Pull it, you go fall off. Samarpiyami Pratigrahitam. Yeah, that's how you go. Pull it good. Right. Fix it. Yeah, but put it on top here. Pull the end up here. So you won't fall off. You can cross it. Nothing. All right, take the essence. Pretty essence, right? True.
With the spray.
Yeah, right, true. It's spray all here. All out. Put it by the foot and leave it there. The bottle. Put the bottle by the foot and leave it one side, you know, by the foot there and leave it. Right? Yeah. I want to put a big one there. Yeah. This one, put on. Yeah, you go break up some piece like, small piece. Yes, breeze up too much. Yeah, light it there. Put holy march there, it's light good. Yeah. You could put the march inside if you want. Yeah, hold it. Do it already 5 times. Yeah. Om, you'll break up some for me, right?
Yeah.
Om Yamadware Mahagore Andakali Nivad Magni Jyoti Swaha Suryo Jyoti Swaha Suryo Varcho Jyoti Vacha Suryai Namah Om Shri Mahadevaya Namah. From the side, Terry. Walk around. Yeah, go ahead. Let it fall. Be careful, Kalsari. Om Yamadwari Mahaguri Antakali Nivad Magni Jyoti Swaha Suryo Jyoti Swaha Suryo Varsho Jyoti Vacha Suryai Namah Om Shri Mahadevaya Namah. Oh, yeah, walk it. I'll put in this here, but don't put too much yet, right? Otherwise blazing too much. Don't put yet. Go ahead, 5 times. Oh, when you go down low, then you go add a piece. Om Yamadware Mahagori Andakali Nivadana Magni Jyoti Swaha Suryo Jyoti Swaha Suryo Varsho Jyoti Vacha Suryai Namah Om Shri Mahadevaya Namah. Om Yamadwari Mahagori Andakali Nibhadanam Agni Jyoti Swaha Suryo Jyoti Swaha Suryo Varsho Jyoti Vacha Suryai Namah. 5 times. Put up a second pain. Alright. Take a little flower, a little petal and put it in the box 5 all, yeah? Put it in the box and bow down. Put it by the foot right in. Bow. Yeah, wholeness. Wholeness in the hand, 5 earlier, and stand up one side. All relatives who have to do arti ending could come forward and do so now. We don't put chandan and thing, it's just put a mala, flowers, but you have to do arti? Go ahead. Come now. What to do? You have mala there and have flowers. Here, put the flowers, the mala, look at mala, give me a mala, put the mala first.
Yeah.
Hold it tight.
Yeah.
Here. Take the mala, put it there. Yeah, put it around your neck. Right there. By the chest, you know, cut. Take the arti. Om Yamadvare Mahagore Andakare Nivare Magni Jyoti Swaha Suryo Jyoti Swaha Suryo Varsho Jyoti Vacha Suryai Namah Om Shri Mahadevaya Namah. Look at flowers there. Put the flowers. Put the flowers on your bowl. Agni Jyoti Swaha Suryo Jyoti Swaha Suryo Varsho Jyoti Vacha Suryaya Namah Shri Mahadevaya Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama. Put up that can find inside it. Have inside it. Have Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Om Sandakaram Bhujakshainam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gangam Suresham Megha Bharunam Subhangnam Lakshmi Kandam Kamalnainam Yoga Vidyam Jnangamyam Bhande Vishnu Bhava-bhai-hanam sarvalokekna. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukiyo ko duka dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukiyo ko duka dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा के डोर किनारा हो। चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा के डोर किनारा हो। और कोई न केवन वाला हो, जो बीते जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। विषय को भी अमृत कर, तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे। विषय को भी अमृत कर, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा। पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, जो बीते राजान रे, जो बीते राजान रे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। हरे रामा हरे रामा, राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण, कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Anybody feel Arti again? I like to call my friend from Bhagawate.
Good night.
Good day, sing a little bit. I have Dhyana by Java. So we don't have to. You could do it, get to you get sing again. Anyway.
Devotees, Namaste Sitaram to one and all. Sitaram. To our Christian brothers and sisters, a pleasant good morning. And to our Muslim brothers, family. Assalamu alaikum. I must say first of all how pleasant I am here, and you are the devotees, how blessed we are to join with this family. I am no stranger to this family. My Dulahin and Sati's first cousin. As a matter of fact, Sati's father and my Dulahin is first cousin, his brother children. So I am no stranger. I live in Bhargo. At this moment, there is no need to elaborate on what Pandit has said. One of the most important things is to chant the name, whichever name you visualize, whichever way you visualize the Lord, and whichever way you accept the Lord. Let us all clap our hands and beg the Lord to shower His choicest blessing upon the family and the deceased. Give the family strength and courage to that. There's one thing I must say about Bell. I always visit her. And any time I come here, Bell always speak about Bhagwan Krishna, Hanuman Baba. And most of all, I think she's a devotee of Hanuman. As a matter of fact, whichever devotee belongs to, she always speak about Bhagwan. So I must say again how blessed myself and my family here this morning to join you. Let us all chant the name of the Lord again and again. Hari Om, Hari Om, He Ram, He Ram, He Ram, Hame Daya. Om Gajananam Bhautaganathsevitam Kapita Jammu Parasada Bhakti
Sitam Jam.
Namami Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagawate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. प्रेम से श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया। एक पिता के हम सब की धरती हमरे माता, एक पिता के हम सब की धरती हमरे माता। कुटुम कबीला संगन साथी, काल धन क बजाया साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया। दूदिन का पहुनाई जगत में, माया में भर माया। दूदिन का पहुनाई जगत में, माया में भर माया। धन दौलत कुछ काम न आवे, छूटी जाए काया साधु, ज्योति जन्म साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया। सत्संगा गंगा बही है कोमल जिसके धारा, करे स्नान विमल कर काया, पापिन पार कराया साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया। ज्योति जगमगाय साधु ज्योति जगमगाय हरे राम 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 nobody sing the Deheyo voice. If this fellow was alive, so my when I come here, chanting the name of the Lord. Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Tvameva Matra Chapita Tvameva Bandhu Jasaka Tvameva Vidyadravijam Chameva Tvameva Saranam Vamadeva Deva Om Asatoma Sarvamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityom Amritam Gamaya Mrityom Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Prem se Sri Krishna Bhagwan ki Thank you for this. Thank you.
Jerry? Take one of the pins. Put it on. Take one of the pins. Don't touch on it. Take it in. Say that you're very first food for him on the journey. Right? Take it in. Take it there. Om Tat-savitur-varay-nyam Bhargo Mahapurushasya Vishnuragaya Parvatanmanasya Brahmano Dvitiya Pradhara Shri Svipsaptashtavin Sharitame Kali Yoghe Kali Pratam Charane Jambhuri pe Bharat Kanya Javaitar Karashantar Trinidad Desh Panya Mukha Kshetre Williamsville Grame Scalwood Williamsville Bhoorabhuvah Vikram Samatare Mukha Sankhya Ke Shali Vahan Chake Mukha Sankhya Ke Mukha Namnit Samatsare Mukha Ayane, Mukha Ritao, Mukha Mase, Mukha Pakshe, Mukha Titao, Mukha Vasre, Mukha Nakshatre, Mukha Gotra, Mukha Nam Yajman, Terrans, the Parivar Nam Nam Kek Vachik Vansik Yat Yat Sakladvos Pariharata, Sruti Smriti Puranok Fal Prapyata, Shri Parmeshwar Prichata, Mukha Kale, Mukha Samukhe, Mukha Sri Pret Sooknanan, Sooknanan is the name? Sooknanan, Pinna Pujitam, Karma. Touch it in your right palm, that side. On that side.
Any hand?
Yeah. And bring it back. Your palm. You go and touch it. Go and touch it. No. Yeah, just open your hand and touch it now. Touch it in your palm. Right, bring it back. And break it into 4 pieces and treat it in 4 directions.
In the coffin or outside?
Outside the coffin. No, don't break inside, you break it outside. Just break it now and break it in 4 pieces. Throw a piece one here. Yeah, throw one here. Throw one right there. Throw one on this side. And throw the rest right there. Ramdeo Shanti. Brahm Shanti. Put it deep on if in the ground now. Shanti, Sama Shanti, 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 Shanti. Hold it. Yeah, take forward the hand. Give all of them a little bit and you can stand up on side. And the devotees as we join together in bhajan, as it is written here, And in the name of the departed, as it said here, Itana tu karna swami, jab pran tan se nikale, Govinda naam lekar, jab pran tan se nikale. Some book will have mere jaan tan se nikale, right? Who know it in the old time bhajan, just want to listen good. So we all join in the bhajan as it is written here. And it will say that if we hadn't the time and taken the name, departed, hadn't the time taken the name of that Supreme Being, Bhagwan, Sri Krishna Bhagwan or Govind, it is said that when this life is leaving this body, that by taking the name of Bhagwan, it is just like being on the banks of the Ganges, wherever we are. Once we take the name of Bhagwan, the banks of the Ganges or so, Itna tu karna swami, jab pran dhan se nikale, Govind naam lekar, mera jaan dhan se nikale. Everybody, you have the copies? You have, if you don't have, so go ahead and start singing it. Who could sing it? It's not hard. Itna tu karna swami, jab pran dhan se nikale, Govind naam lekar, mera jaan dhan se nikale. Itna tu karna swami, jab pran dhan se nikale. ये तो गंगा जी का तट हो, यमुना का तट निकट हो. ये तो गंगा जी का तट हो, यमुना का तट निकट हो, और सावरा निकट हो. इतना तू करना स्वामी, जब प्राण तन से निकले. So by taking the name of Sri Krishna Bhagwan, it is just like being on the banks of the Ganges, or the Yamuna river. Shri Vrindavan ka thal ho, Vishnu charan ka jal ho. Shri Vrindavan ka thal ho, Vishnu charan ka jal ho. मुकरे में तुलसी दल हो. इतना तू करना स्वामी, जब प्राण तन से निकले. गोविंद नाम लेकर, मेरे जान तन से निकले. मेरे सावरा खरा हो, तिरक चरण धरा हो. मेरे सावरा खरा हो, तिरक चरण धरा हो. बंशी कसुर भरा हो. इतना तू करना स्वामी, जब प्राण तन से निकले. सिन सोना मुकुट हो, मुखरे पे कली लता हो. सिर सोना मुकुट हो, मुखरे पे कली लता हो. यहाँ ज्ञान धरानी घट हो. इतना तू करना स्वामी, जब प्राण तन से निकले. Our devotees, as the next verse says, jab kanta prani aave, koi roga na sataave, yama trasa na dikave. That no matter what pain or sorrow that we may have in this life, this is why we must always, every day we must take the name of God and pray every day. No matter what sorrow we may have, what pain. But when this time comes now, and the life leaves this body, everything just goes away, everything disappears. Nobody born without any pain or grieve. Nobody grieve, no sorrow. So it is a must that every day that we must pray, every day that we must take that name of Bhagwan. जब कंठ प्राणी आवे रोई रो ना सतावे यम त्रास ना धिकावे इतना तू करन स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण तन से निकले. As we will join in the next bhajan in this pamphlet here, आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला. That we come for 1 or 2 days in this world. It has looked like a long time here. But just 1 or 2 days we come for in this world. When we think about it, how much we do. There's 1 or 2 little things we do here. We say 50 years, 100 years, or 75 years, 60 years. But how much we do? Or what we do? 1 or 2 little things we do. And we feel we do too much in this world. They say that this whole life, is just like a dream in this world. No matter how much days we sleep and dream and whatever, right? But the whole life itself is just like a dream. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला. We must live this life and make it good, make it nice. Just like how we will play, in our leelas and so on. How in any festival we will enjoy ourselves and play. We must live this life in this way, in a nice way, a beautiful way. जिनके लिए है तूने महल सजाए मतलब के यार सारे सभी है पराये जिनके लिए है तूने मतलब के यार सारे सभी है पराये इनके लिए है ना तूने दुख झेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का बेल आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन काहे तू आया जग में क्या तुझको करना नेकी कर्म कर ले दुनिया से डरना काहे तू आया जग में क्या तुझको करना नेकी कर्म कर ले दुनिया से डरना पाप की अघन में पुर को काहे को ढकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला हर की शरण तू हो जा जान लगा ले जीवन में फिर जीवन को पाले हर शरण तू हो जा जान लगा ले जीवन मिले ना फिर ये जीवन को पाले खेल जगत का सारा उसी ने है खेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेल आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेल ये जिंदगी है प्यारे एक झूठ सपना, घरों की दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना। ये जिंदगी है प्यारे, एक झूठ सपना, घरों की दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना। सबकी रहते हुए मैं हूँ अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेल। आए भी अकेले, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेल। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. As I recite the little verses from the Bhagavad Gita. Om Partaya Pratibhoritam Bhagavat Narayan Swayam Vyasen Ghatitam Puran Munina Madhya Mahabharatam Advaitam Pratvarsidim Bhagavatem Ashtadasya Dhainim Amba Tvam Nusandadhami Bhagavad Gita Bhavarishinim Namo Vasute Vyas Vishala Bodhe Pulara Bindaita Patranetra Yentve Bhartal Puranaha Prajvalito Gyanmayaha Pratipaha Prapanna Parijataito Taveta Kapanye Gyan Mudrai Krishna Gita Mridvina Maha Sarvopanishado Ghavo Dugda Gopala Nandanaha Palto Vasta Surat Bhukta Dugdam Gita Mrita Mahata Vasudev Sutam Dev Kansa Chanur Mardanam Devaki Parmanandam Krishnam Bande Jagar Gurum Mokam Karoti Bachalang Pangulang Yate Grim Yat Kripata Maham Bande Parmanand Marvam Yam Brahma Varunindar Maruta Sunwanti Divya Istavai Vedai Sang Pargopanashadai Gayanti Yam Sam Gaha Dhanavaste Tarkatena Manasa Pasyanti Yam Yogino Yasyantam Nabiru Surasur Gana Devaitasmai Namaha. As we bow to the mother of this universe, who is a representation of all mothers, just like our own mother, just like Mother Lakshmi, Dharti Mata, Mother Gita, we bow to Mother Gita, who the mother has come in so many different forms. Mother Ganga, the same mother of this universe has taken many, many different forms. And today, as Gita Mata, we bow to, as I recite from the Bhagavad Gita, and we pray and we ask for the blessings of Gita Mata, as she had to come into this world to protect her devotees. And not only Arjuna, anyone who is devoted to Gita Mata, anyone who will read the Bhagavad Gita or pay respect to the Bhagavad Gita, or do arti, the Gita Mata, in that form of the Bhagavad Gita. As she had chosen to come into this world in words. And this is how the Bhagavad Gita was formed in this little book. She has chosen to come in words. As an advice to her devotee Arjuna, who was down on his knees in the battlefield in Mahabharata 1, couldn't function anymore. And with that advice she had given to Gita Mata, it had entered into the intellect of Arjuna through the lips of Lord Krishna. And so that knowledge was given in this 18 chapters, in this book, Bhagavad Gita, 18 chapters or 18 steps of yoga, to the whole world through Arjuna. Because of that advice he was given in the battlefield to function. He couldn't function anymore. When he was explaining to Lord Krishna that, after he had already trained and ready for battle, in the middle of the battlefield, in the wrong place, he started to think about this is my family and that is my cousin and so on, and that is my teacher and so on. All the time he was preparing and defending himself in many ways and trying to defend his family from all sort of shame and so on. When Draupadi was taken from them and disrobed in the Mahabharata war, all this sort of shame and so on that, Duryodhana tried to put to them, to the holy family, the Pandavas, and all these things. And they was training themselves and defending themselves. They was even put out, from their home and all these things. But now he's saying that, it's a wrong thing to go and fight against this one and that one. We are so close. And what is that shame? Or even after winning this battle, what we will do with this bloodstained, wealth and so on, all these sort of things, But he was trying to defend himself all the time. And they were destroying the family all the time. So this is what Krishna was trying to, show Arjuna. And he couldn't understand until he had to take this universal form, to prove to him that who was really talking to him. He couldn't understand who was talking to him. He thought it was just a friend. So because everything was, sometimes a friend talk with you and trying to give you an advice and all you're going is only yeah. But not putting anything into action. And so Arjuna taking that advice from the Bhagavad Gita, that entered into his intellect and taken that advice, and started to function once again. Because even his weapons had fell out from his hands. This is the situation that he was in. Om Vasudevaya Sutam Devkansa Chanurmadharam Devaki Padmanam Krishnam Bane Jaguru. If I just said in the Bhagavad Gita, as we bow to the Bhagavad Gita and the author of Sri Vyasji, that the Bhagavad Gita, when one will follow the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita or read the Bhagavad Gita, read the verses in the Bhagavad Gita, they become like that little calf that is drinking the milk of the mother always. When a calf is let go and keep following the mother all about, always whenever hungry, you'll always keep drinking that milk. You become just like that calf. It is said that even the cripple will scale mountain and the dumb become very, very smart, eloquent. The cripple they talk about is not the one that's born without the limbs, right? But the one that walks in the wrong pathway. And the dumb is not the one that cannot speak born without a voice, but is the one that will speak the wrong thing. And it said that the cripple will cross mountains, the scale over mountains. Sri Vasudevaya, it is said that Vasudevaya, before Sri Krishna Bhagavan came into this world, he was born to Vasudevaya and Devaki. Right? They were the biological father and mother. Right? But before he came into this world, Sri Vasudevaya was imprisoned by Kamsa. He was imprisoned by Kamsa. Kamsa was his brother-in-law, the wife, brother. And Kamsa, because Kamsa had heard before that the 8th son of Devaki will take his life. So he doesn't know which one is the 8th son, so he thought that any one born that he will take the life. And so, while in that prison, whenever a child will born with Devaki, Vasudevaya will take that child and destroy that child. But because of Mother Durga, that 8th baby was protected. That 8th baby was protected. When that child was born, it was taken by Vasudevaya in a basket and put it on his head. And he had crossed that flooded Yamuna river. He had crossed that river and went to Nanda, who was the foster father of Sri Krishna Bhagavan. And so Krishna Bhagavan was protected, that little baby was protected. But what is, that basket is a representation of our intellect, or the seat of our intellect. And that baby is a representation of, we must have in our intellect the knowledge of God. The river is across the deepest and the most dangerous river when you have knowledge of God with you. However you pray daily, you must have that knowledge of God in your intellect always. There's so much of things and so much of place until sometimes we said, some people say that they don't have time. You have no place in the intellect. Not too much of thing to see about. So you have no knowledge of God. It's not only the Pandit or so, any religious leaders will have the knowledge of God. Everyone is supposed to have the knowledge of God. Right? So, as we pray, Vasudevaya ji, after taking that child to Nand, and so on, and protect the life of Sri Krishna Bhagwan. And from then on, Sri Krishna Bhagwan had given back to the whole world. As it is said, Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samhita Yutsava Mam Kapanvasai Kim Kurvata Sanjaya. Devotees, this body of ours is a representation of this whole universe. This body of ours, as Bhagavan says in the Bhagavad Gita. And in this body, the enemies and your protectors, which is the devatas, are 50% in strength. They are equal then in powers. So, how are we going to give the devatas strength to protect us? If they are our protectors, how? How are they going to protect? We have to support the devatas. We have to strengthen the devatas. And how are we going to do that? We have to glorify the name. Right? So we give them strength to protect us. Because it is said in the Bhagavad Gita that they are equal in strength to your enemies. So as I will chant one or two chaupai from the Ramayana also, which is, one or two chaupais, all our regular chaupais, that some of you may know that the old people from long time we used to hear, but we never even know the meaning. But they used to chant it because they know the meaning until we may learn after later in life. Mangala Bhavana Mangala Hari Davabusa Dasarata Ajita Bihari. See, the Dasarath ji was such a great king. He was such a great king, but he Raghukula Riti Sara Chali Ai Pran Jaye Baru Bachan Na Jaye. Regular chaupai. As I said, Dasarath was such a great king that he had made certain promises and he never go back to his word. He always stick to his word. Right? When he was in battle, in them times, they didn't have queen to just dress and look nice with crown and all these things. They used to be in the battlefield too. They were real warriors, the queens and the Kausalya, Subindra, and all of them. Right? They were all warriors. Kekahi, all of them. And while in battle, Shri Dasarath ji was knocked unconscious in the battlefield. And the consort rode the chariot off the battlefield to save his life. Otherwise he would have died there. And when he regained consciousness and realized that she had saved his life, he promised her two boons, boons, two gifts then. That anytime you want, just ask me. Just tell me when you're ready for it. And the time had come, when she heard of Raja Dasarath putting Lord Rama in the ruling position and so on, she said that can happen. Because what my son Bharat will do. And she confronted him. And she told him that I want you to put Bharat to rule. And send Ram in the forest. And he had no other choice. And he said, Pran jaye baru bachan na jaye. He said that my life will go, but I wouldn't go back to my word. Let it happen. And although he grieved and he died and left this world, he didn't care about his life. You know, as we have a little penny in the pocket, but we feel we use it. We want to protect us, everything. And we have a little to night or whatever, you know. Mangala Bhavan, Mangala Hari, Davavoso Dasarata Jera Bihari, Bolo. Jai Rama Sri Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Sri Rama Jaya Jaya Ram. Raghukulariti Sara chali aayi, pran jaye baru bachan na jaye. Bolo Jai Rama Sri Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Sri Rama Jaya Jaya Ram. Pravisi Nagara ki Jai Sabka Jan, Hridaya Rak Koshal Pura Raja. Bolo Jai Rama Sri Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Sri Rama Jaya Jaya Ram. Bando ho bal Rupa soi Ramu, Sababiri Sulab Japata Nijanamu. Bolo Jai Rama Sri Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Sri Rama Jaya Jaya Ram. Ramayana Sura Taraki Chaya, Dukha Baya Durani Kata Ujiyara. Bolo Jai Rama Sri Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Sri Rama Jaya Jaya Ram. You know, devotees, we must always make that seat in our heart for God. Always, we must always leave that little place. You know, never say that we are full. You have no place in your heart, no seat for God. But leave a little seat. And he said that we will be successful in all our desires and wishes. By leaving that seat, it means, you know, that we must take God's name every day, as often as possible. And not one time a day we say we get up and we pray and we, you know, God. And first thing we do is ask God to protect me and help me and this and that and all. Right? We must do tapasya every day. This is how good tapasya is. Just do. Let's pray, recite from the scriptures or do job however you pray. You know? And give sacrifice in God's name. We have 24 hours for the day. How much sacrifice we does, how much from that 24 hours we just give to God? How much? We must give a little time to God. I mean 24 hours. We can't say we just sleep the 24 hours or walk the 24 hours. You know, or eat for the cook and eat for the 24 hours. You must have a little time. Give some time. They see that your time is the best prasad or the best food. You know, prasad is food, right? Or the best jewelry is even more than diamond for God. The time, your time, the most precious thing in the world. Om Shri Bindraban Krishna Channa Ki Jai. Whoever wants to sing a little bhajan and so on could come forward before we continue. Yeah, let her come now. Look at it, let me think.
This person denied.
Yeah.
Today we gathered to celebrate, highlight, and reminisce the life of our dearest Ramdeo Sooknanan, better known as Bells, or Anganaki for me. He was born on the 15th of March, 1970, and he was the 5th child of 7 siblings. There aren't enough words to describe Bell's personality and character. He was an exceptional individual. Some of us who knew Bells better than others, we would all say that he made a very, very significant impact in each and every one of our lives and touched us some way, somehow, in his own special way. He was a very genuine, humble, and down-to-earth person who cared about others more than himself. He was very hardworking and ambitious. And at a very tender age of 12 years old, he started working in Caroni in the cane fields with his mom. And he did that faithfully until adulthood. He made his mother's goals his own and persevered, and those goals were accomplished. He ensured that he fulfilled his duty as a son to his parents and never asked for anything in return. Whether it was given to him or not, he was content. He did everything to the best of his ability and willingly, without a fuss. Bells will always be remembered for his considerate, selfless, and loving nature, which sets him apart from many. He will always be a kind and unique, special, and remarkable human being. You know, and I say unique because I can remember as a child growing up, he does unique things. And I love makeup growing up. And he would take the electrical cord and tie my hair up and make 2 antennas. And make me up and dress me up and put the lipstick from here straight to my ear. And he was to go by the road and stand up here looking pretty. And I used to go because I trusted him. He was one of the very few persons who had such a big heart and will put everyone first and himself last. He was full of compassion and very protective of his loved ones and will go above and beyond to make them happy. He was a good provider and a devout husband and father who worked hard to make sure his wife, daughters, and extended family lacked nothing. He loved his family dearly, and he showed it in every way he could have possibly done. He was a person that would give his last and do without. He never showed or disregarded anybody or disrespected anybody or make anyone feel less of a person. He was a man of prayer, always fasted and steadfast in his devotions. He knew what he was about and never was sidetracked by what the world had to offer. His eyes were set upon God, and even in his last breath, he prayed. He gave good advice and always encouraged people to be better and do better. And he was proof that once you put your mind to do something, you can accomplish it, because he did. He was really and truly an inspiration. He had a generous soul, always offering to do something or buy something or give something. Words are not enough to express how his absence will affect every one of us. He graced us. He graced our lives with his presence, and we are truly grateful to have had you as a brother, uncle, husband, father, grandfather, father-in-law, brother-in-law, cousin, friend, co-worker, and the list goes on. We will always remember you, appreciate you, and cherish every moment and memory of you. You have touched so many lives in many different ways, and you were dear to us all. He was loved by everyone who knew him, and will dearly be missed. It gives us comfort to know your years here were well spent. May your soul rest in eternal peace. We love you and no one can ever take your place. Thanks everyone for coming today and sharing this moment of grief with us. We appreciate your presence. Thank you.
Is there anyone who would like to come and say anything about
Don't know me. I am the granddaughter of Bells for these past few months. For these past few months, I decided to spend some time with my grandmother. In these few months, my grandfather and I built a relationship I never expected. He can never see or hear us asking for something and say no. No was never an answer when it comes to any of his friends or family members. It never had a dull moment when he is around. My grandfather was the most hardworking person I know. Every morning he comes from work, he rests, plays religious music, sing, pray, and as soon as it reached 8 or 9 o'clock, it was his garden time. He never was a sit-down person. He always on his feet. It's either he washing down the road or the shed or he doing something around the house. My grandfather was a person who never talked about whatever pain and sorrow he had. And even when he was in the pain, the only person who could have took that pain away was Amelia. There is nothing more for me to say because I'm lost of words. But Grandpa, we all are proud of you and all the accomplishments you made for each and every one of us. We will miss you and we will continue loving you no matter what. Continue to rest in peace. We love you.
Good morning, everybody. Our dear father, grandfather, and our precious Nana. You definitely broke our hearts. We do share beautiful memories, and we will cherish it forever. We love you, and we appreciate everything you did for us. We could have never, ever asked for a better father figure in our lives. We love you very much and you will forever hold a special place in our heart. The other day he asked, you think when my granddaughter get older she can remember me? He knew what he meant but we didn't understand. We'll always love you, hold a special place in our hearts, and we definitely are proud of the person you were. We love you very, very much. Can you tell Nana you love her? Say, I love you, Nana. We love you, Nana. He took care of us. We really couldn't ask for somebody better. And our mother took very, very well care of him. We never expected the time to be so short. But we are here today and we'll always and forever love him and cherish the memories we shared. We love you, Bells. You'll always be in our hearts. We always love you. Love.
devotees, anybody else would like to say anything?
Sitaram, everyone. I was asked to do this, but I'll try my best. His last words, he was talking to Lord Shiva when he left everyone. So I'll try my best to sing something. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Gangadhara Shiva Gangadhara. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Gangadhara Shiva Gangadhara. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Can I sing the next one? Yeah. True? Keshavam Krishna Damodaram. Nakshutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram. Ram Narayanam Janaki Vallabham. Nam Narayanam Janaki Vallabham. कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं. कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं. तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं. तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं. अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम. राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम. कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं. कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं. शिवरी के जैसे मिलाते नहीं. बेर चबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं. अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम. अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम. राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम. कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं. कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं. माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं. माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं. अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं न गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं गोपियों की तरह हम नचाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरम् अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र की जय।
Well, devotees, who didn't have a look at the body and would like to have a look, could come and do so now. And there's flowers. Come and offer your flowers, and who have to do it, because we're going to proceed to the cremation site now. There's somebody come in and put the flowers in. Huh? Yeah, put it in the box. That's my pasta. There's a thing of fire, and we go do it down there now.
Okay, you go to carry flowers on it?
Yeah, all the flowers going in the box. We have to offer no flowers again. All the flowers go offer is in the sea. Put all that. This going, this going. Yeah, sorry. Sure, I gave one time. Yeah,
Muốn nào không? Giờ có gì nữa mà nó mới được. Làm gì đây đi? Bỏ cái vạt này này.
Alright, we're ready to go. Let's just clear somewhere. We on a late. We're clearing away to go. The level of the
Where's 1 minute, sir?
Why not? What if I make? What? Yeah. Bang, take a bit.
problema que sa